tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose, I might seek it. 2 bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the door, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling dough, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I think it schemes the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
She is a big streamer and she also knows like Logan Paul and all them and shit like that.
That's the chick he fucked?
Yeah. Okay. And so like obviously she helped him get, because that nigga had over 70K viewers in his live stream.
That's still crazy though. Niggas sent over, bro, the day.
It's because it was just for the reason, bro. It's like none of these niggas have ever heard him be like, never heard, seen, or like thought that he would be around a female.
What's the who gives a shit?
Like
they can't.
That's the funny thing. Like
they care that much $10,000 worth of care.
It's because rich niggas can like to throw their money at funny shit. Like because
I mean the day I can just get rich and piss away money like that. Bro.
Rage threw $700 and so did JT because they bet. What? They bet to see if he would actually kiss her because they're just rich. They're just rich funny niggas. So like they just bet on it. FaZe Banks threw two to $5 grand at him for that.
You know how many OnlyFans accounts you could subscribe to for that money? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Hey, that's what got that nigga #1 trending on Twitter, bro. Because I went on Twitter that night and literally he was #1 on the list. And I was like,
bro.
God damn.
Jordans you can buy. You know how much weed?
Damn, that's what you give me the top stream. One of the top streamers on Twitch, bro.
$700 though for like just to see a nigga.
And it's funny, bro, because like he got over because his subscription goal was to get over 2,700 subscriptions in an hour, and he got over that. And if you calculate that in the money, that's over 10 grand.
Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? That's crazy.
Hey, but you gotta be that big though. You gotta be that big.
I'm in the wrong business. That's all I can say.
I mean, bro, if you literally went on, if you started streaming, you making beats, bro, niggas watch that.
I don't make beats.
I mean, well, like even you just working on somebody's song or something like that you were mixing and shit like that.
That's the thing, though, bro. It's like with music, bro. I mean, I could, but like
hella music people are on Twitch.
I would feel like. And you probably get me, bro, because you get it when you as an artist, when you in the studio creating, bro. Unless you choose to go live on your people platform, then cool. But like, I would feel like I'm almost intruding on their creative process to do that, to try to like use them to showcase them for my audience. Like that would feel like, you know what I'm saying? That would feel like a violation of their creativity.
Recording it, but not going live.
Yeah, no, okay, I feel you.
Even recording it though, like, cause some motherfuckers might not want their process to be shown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, me, like, if I'm the artist in the studio recording it for myself, like, if I plan on putting,
I wish I had a Red Bull right now. I got
or something like that, then I can clip it and choose what I actually want to get seen.
Did Rob clip your shit from you play Apex?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, as opposed
to, I tried to get on there, I missed it.
As opposed to like, you feel me doing it and recording you just to have it. I mean, like, unless I kept it in my secret files or something like that, or unless I didn't have a conversation like, is it okay if I do this type shit? Then all right, boom. Or unless I was doing like how Kenny Beats do the cave type shit.
I fucks with like that. Kenny be snack. Kenny, that boy got a good, big ass following.
Yeah, like you coming to be recorded. Like you know, we kind of showing the people the process. But as
Vince Staples was the best one, bro. Kenny Beats is the police.
TJX6 is up there too.
Oh my fucking yeah.
Okay,
him and Vince's are my top favorites. You could have got fucking.
He was like, what the fuck you say? I saw my cousin because he had on pizza rolls. He said, my cousin he got shot, but he okay. Like,
the nigga said, somebody came to buy some Jeremy, but I sold him Benadryl. And I was like, nigga, what? Like,
he said, I bought a t-shirt off my site. You a fucking fool.
I know. Okay, I should have done a reaction earlier to it, but it was like I got done working out. And I really feel like being on the camera. But DDG just did a remix to Honey Pack with BFB.
For real?
And Lil Yachty.
Why did he do that?
And because I've been waiting for them to do that because
you like DDG as a rapper?
He's all right. He's decent. He's all right.
Should he be hopping on like hit songs like that, bro?
I mean, when it comes to him being with BFB, because since they're both from Michigan and they're both
DDG from Michigan?
Yeah.
I thought he was a Cali nigga.
Yeah, he from Michigan. He just moved out to Cali once he got big off the YouTube shit. So yeah.
Was a Cali nigga?
Oh no, yeah, yeah. They're all from Pontiac.
Pontiac, Michigan.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yep, him, his brother Dub, and all them. Yeah.
I didn't know the nigga got a brother.
No, yeah. That's what I say. Like,
this is my DDG education course today. I see.
I think DDG was at his mom's house that he bought her in Michigan when he did the video.
Yeah. See. Yeah. That's crazy. But like I said, I don't know. I don't really like his music like that. I remember folks did.
Trust me, I don't either.
Over one of his beats and shit. But like, even then, I never heard the nigga song though. You feel me? Like,
literally, bro, it's only.
I don't even know, but that was the day I heard it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna go do this.
Was it the Moonwalking in Calabasas thing?
No, it was.
Oh, okay. It was
a hard ass beat. You and DJ did that shit, I think.
Yeah.
It was like a hard ass beat. Yeah, but I can't remember the name of the song. But either way though, I remember like, and I remember hearing, and I remember going to listen to the old one like, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know. I be having to watch myself, though, because, like, as a rapper, I be hating on niggas sometimes.
No, I feel you.
So, like,
that's like...
But I don't like him as a rapper, though.
I don't really either. I fucked with, I guess, the Moonwalking in Calabasas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I fuck with him doing
What he doing?
I hate that nigga's vlogs.
He just be doing anything. He cool with Polo G girl,
yeah,
which is, like, my sister, so...
Yeah, for real?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. You could know this.
Fucking, like... I just can't watch that nigga's fucking vlogs anymore. That nigga goes to the same 3 spots every fucking time. Literally, just wakes up, goes to fucking Starbucks and orders the same thing, and then just sits in his car, eats it, and then is like, all right, I'm gonna go to the studio, and that's it.
And so what? He be talking about shit, like important shit? Is he breaking
down? Not really. Like he literally just be like, yeah, I just woke up, just have worked out, you know.
He's just one of them funny niggas.
Yeah, like
just people just like him for him.
Yeah, but he's like,
I mean, I like okay, that I am hating on, because I wish I could do that. You feel me? I hate on that. Like, the nigga just get paid just to talk. Like, just to be yourself.
He also, I guess, the reason that he's so, like... I guess it was, like, mainly from a lot of the shit that he was doing in college. Obviously, that blew him up for being on YouTube and shit.
Shout out,
he was investing in businesses into as he was doing the YouTube shit.
Smart shit.
He started getting so much revenue.
Smart man.
Because when we looked up, like, the nigga who makes the most money off of YouTube, it's a 9-year-old, right? That fucking...
the toy reviewer kid?
Yeah,
the
kid
that reviews
yes,
toys
bro.
and shit?
He makes the most money off of YouTube out of anybody.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Fucking wild, bro. Like, what?
They say he has over 3,000.
I thought you said 5,000.
Oh yeah, it was 5,000.
5,000, bro.
Endorsements.
Jesus Christ! I guess he right. It's over 3,000 shit.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga,
like
what
that,
the fuck?
Bro, a fucking 9-year-old.
5,000 endorsements.
I mean, that's
makes more money than
like shout out
whole
to his
family,
parents. I was gonna say shout out to his parents because they did it right.
Damn.
But like, damn, nigga.
He ain't making them videos himself.
Oh no! Hell no!
And he's not even thinking about it like. Well, he probably is now. Like, yo, make sure we upload. But like,
what is like?
I'm sure in the beginning, folks was probably like, fuck y'all got this camera on me, folks. Like, folks, I'm happy for the toy. Like, you feel me? Folks could care less. You feel me? I see you, Louis scarf. Folks getting money now. Huh?
I got this from my mom years ago.
I've been had this. You had this thing.
I got it from my mom. My nigga.
I've been had this shit.
I fucking bet, Smiddy. I fucking bet. I like a babushka. I look like somebody's babushka.
Damn, nigga. When you ever seen Goodfellas? Mm-hmm. After they hit the lick, he was like, "Don't spend no money. Don't be shy. Don't come on, man. Nigga get shiesty one day, folks get crazy.
You funny. You funny. Oh my god, bro. You funny as hell, bro.
Nigga get shiesty one day. Nigga get shiesty one day, and this bitch in the Louis Scott the next. Folks like, damn, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, you feel me, folks? You need peace.
What you?
You ain't even peep.
Fucking funny, bro. I can't wear my scarf. I can't wear my head wrap.
Bro, you ain't never wore your fucking head wrap.
I wanted to today. What?
Episode 46?
Because we almost at 50. We almost at 50. I can't swag out now.
Man,
I can't swag. I also never wore a flannel on this since I can wear a flannel.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Niggas get psyched one day. And
you funny.
I'm finna go crazy.
You funny as hell. Oh my god, I fucking bad, bro.
That's what I'm saying, folks.
I fucking coming from the nigga who got the fucking chain on and goddamn watch on. I got a G-Shock.
Hey, look, go to my every episode. I wore this every day since I came over here, since I started coming over here. Okay.
I bet.
The chain was only like $800. The watch was free. The watch was free. And it's my uncle. So you feel me?
Okay, reasonable. Okay. I fucking bet.
And I got on Dodger fans. You got on Mike's, the ripped jeans with the flannel, and the G-Shock with the. Come on, bro.
It's a whole vibe.
The Louis Scarf, folks. That's the swag,
bro.
That's the SoundCloud rapper.
You stupid.
That's the
SoundCloud house phone now.
Yes. That's exactly what you dress like.
I am looking. Well, I also got the local artists. You know, I gotta go check out the merch.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shit, you already know.
It's just shiesty one day, and it's like,
bro, I want to buy my anti-social shit, but I gotta wait till that next drop come out.
What, like the actual anti-social shit?
Yeah, it's cheap. All that shit cheap, bro.
Man, I'm only wearing Chicago brands and our shit. You feel me? Or niggas.
I mean, shit, bro. We gotta hit up round 2, bro.
I bet.
Round 2 is where all that saucy shit at. I want to see if I can find some retro Malcolm in the Middle shirt. Malcolm in the Middle shirts.
Man, y'all gotta hit up my little cousin, Rich by Choice.
Rich by Choice.
Rich by Choice. Shout him out.
What's the Instagram? Come to the bike.
Yeah, come. Say it in the mic. Come say it in the mic.
I got y'all. Let me pull up his IG.
Come on, man.
I shout out everybody on this platform. Shit out, I don't give a fuck.
That's gonna be you, Kelly. Rich by Choice.
I fucking bet. Hey, I got Pro Gear. I'm about to bring Pro Gear back. I'm thinking about selling it through the Local Artisan, like how Adam has on some shit.
Yeah, all right, bet.
Yeah, bro.
Expand the brand out this motherfucker.
Bro.
YRN Buddha.
Ooh, okay.
BOODA. Rich by Choice, CEO.
Bad.
Damn, my boy.
I'll follow him on the platform then.
Oh yeah, we give him a shout out.
Hype B CEO. My boy Khalil, he got some shit, man.
Bet.
Hype B CEO _.
Now, have you shopped with him?
Yes.
All right, how many times?
A lot.
Both of them?
Yes.
I bet.
That's my little cousin.
Bet. I'm making sure, bro, because niggas will put you on to somebody that they ain't shop with they sell, folks. Niggas would be like, yeah, fuck with my mans. All right, bet. You got a shirt? Nah. Why the fuck am I going to get one?
Why the fuck am I going to get one?
Why the fuck am I going
to get one? I feel it.
Scoop Era. Send me their Instagrams, too. DM to me. Scoop Era, man. Shout out all the clothing brands out there. Shout out my boy Tavori, too, man, doing this thing, bro, college student. Everybody out there doing their fucking thing, man. I would start in clothing line. But like I would start like a line of like underwear or some shit like that probably, or like underwear, socks,
that's a very unsaturated market
tank
right
tops. Now. That's what I'm saying. Cause you remember when you remember G-Unit tank tops?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Remember how popping them like to have a tank top with the stripes on it? You know 50 Cent drew that himself.
Really?
Swear to God, yo. His son was talking about it. He was like, I remember seeing my dad sketch out the design, and like he drew the little things on the side and shit. What up, Jit? But motherfuckers like, you feel me? Like it was like imagine like another one of them folks. Like it ain't no tank top now like that. A little item like that to stick out where it's like, damn, folks got on the G-Unit tank top. You know what I mean? Like that shit like
that's what I'm saying, like,
dinosaur.
When it came to me, I would say like I just be into like new young shit. So
I see.
Like Misfits rep like inspired me to make Pro Gear and shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
remember you telling me that, sir.
Like when it came to like Jaden and all them having like the fucking they were making like you remember like the Fat Farm fucking fur collar jackets.
Oh yeah.
He made a couple of those. He made some cheetah print jackets and shit like that. And then he started getting into like the all black like Hollywood shit. The all black stuff I fucked with because that's when he started wearing like the whole like big tops and small bottoms.
Oh yeah, that's when he got to like all the ripped shit and shit like that.
Yeah, I fucked with that heavy and shit. So
color
like,
hair and shit.
That got me into making shit at first. So like I made my logo and stuff, and then I just started like printing it on like random clothes that I had and shit like that, like some thrift stuff.
Yeah.
And then people when I started doing that crazy when I moved to Vegas, and then
people was fucking with it.
Bro, all my friends have been like when I first met my homie Tyler. I saw them all like playing at the park. They were all playing basketball, and I played with them and shit like that. And it became cool. The nigga said I
was fast. How much you drop? How much you score? Do you remember?
I played with Javon, and then it was Aaron and Tyler. So we won by like 5.
Okay.
Yeah, we were playing 21.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
It was not 2 black kids against 2 white kids. So like.
Oh, y'all should have won.
It's like
that was the Civil War.
You funny as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, like
solving race relations. You know what I mean?
Fucking, Tyler said that I looked like a kid that wears Bape and shit like that because I had the fucking
niggas just know you get money.
Big ass long fucking tank top shirt. Like I had a fucking camo bandana on that I like drew like pro gear and shit all over it and shit like that, and I had a mask on and shit before anybody was wearing masks like that. So like I low key looked like a Japanese Bape kid. Like I ain't gonna lie, but I fucked with it because that's what I was trying to go for. So like I was like,
before mask was a thing.
No, it was only Asians.
I was running like heavy, bro.
Oh yeah, you and the Asians. I got one other homie too. Shout out my boy Sean Cash. That nigga used to wear masks and shit. He ordered a Bape mask, and I remember I was like, bro, that's so fucking stupid. Why the fuck would you spend your money on a mask? And lo and behold, like 4-5 years later, like I'm like,
I wear masks now, bro. When did I order that?
I like niggas are spending like $30 on masks. Niggas are spending hundreds of dollars on masks.
I want the Nike one, the full. You feel me?
To pull over, that one do look hard. I have seen that one.
It does.
I low-key might get that one.
I've been seeing a lot of people wearing the balaclavas more and fucking that full over face mask and shit. I got a fucking for the. I still need to drop that shit. I haven't dropped the Isaac stuff that I made for Pro Gear because I made this. I bought a pink bandana that was a fucking face mask, and I cut the bandana. Yeah, it was a pink beanie, but it ended up turning. It was a whole face mask and shit.
That's crazy. You can't rob nobody with that, but that's wrong.
Oh, obviously, no, yeah, but like
it was a nigga in the pink mask.
I got it from Jaden because that's when he was doing the whole Iris stuff and shit. So Jaden was wearing the whole Iris stuff because it's like the whole sunset shit and the mask and shit like that. So when I went to the show, I was the only one who wore it, and then I was like, okay, I can do something with it. So I cut the top off so my dreads would stick out, and I wrote Isaac under this eye, and then I drew the Pro Gear symbol on the forehead of it.
So where the mask at?
It's in my room. I'll grab it in a second.
You gotta wear that bitch on the episode one day.
Yeah, I'll wear that shit. I'll wear that next episode. Shit, that'll be fine.
Hell yeah, mask on. Damn, I wish we could do it on Halloween, cuz.
Yeah, I should have did some Isaac.
We're gonna do a Halloween episode.
Yeah, we will. We definitely will. Shit, we gotta swag out for either episode 50 or 100.
But for both, what you mean?
I'm down for that. 50, I'll come into Calvin. I'll put the Calvin on.
Well, for 50, I'm gonna come in my best 50 Cent gear. So I'm gonna dress like 50 Cent, Smitty Cent. You feel me?
Okay.
Now they say 50.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what the fuck it is. You feel me?
You funny as hell.
For 50, yeah, I'm gonna dress like my best 50 Cent. You feel me? Then to bring Big 50. You know what I mean? Like, we got a homie named Big 50.
I'll just dress like I'm in my 50s.
Like that's hard.
Yeah, I'll dress like I'm in my 50s. I'll come into Calvin. Like I said, I'll pull out the Calvin.
That's hard.
I got a turtleneck that I've been wanting to wear. So shit.
But
I'm not
sure. You gotta be 50 to wear a turtleneck.
I just see a lot of old people wearing turtlenecks. Right. I fuck with turtlenecks.
I fuck with turtlenecks too.
I can't find any black ones like at a store.
You got to order one.
I hate that, bro.
To be honest with you too, bro. Like I mean, yeah, or you gonna have to go to like you gonna have to find like probably. I mean, I guess
I probably gotta go to Johnson's Creek.
No, I'm not you right. Like I take that back. I guess like okay, I was gonna say you probably gonna have to go to an old people's store to find a turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you fake right. Yeah.
I want a tight fitted black one.
Yeah, that's hard as fuck.
And the fucking necklace to go around.
Show off your fake muscles and shit.
Fucking hate you. Who saying fake muscles, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh boy, don't fucking test me, nigga. Fucking test your mic, Mortal Kombat, nigga.
You tell me how you flex your shit.
Funny as hell.
Flex your shit.
I mean, I worked out this morning.
For real?
I did some like capoeira and shit this morning.
So wait, some who?
Some capoeira.
Like karate shit.
It's not karate. It's a Brazilian like it's a Brazilian dance, but it's also a fighting style.
So Brazilian karate.
You disrespect. Have you ever played Tekken?
I mean, with you, yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Gordo, the nigga that does the fucking.
That's what, that was the first thing I picked, and I fucked you up. Yeah,
fuck
you.
Fuck you.
I do remember him. I know you remember him.
I bet, nigga.
Got your ass beat that day.
Nigga, I'll give you a hands game, nigga.
First of all, you know Tekken ain't my game.
I fucking bet. So why you talking shit?
Because that 2K you ain't got me beating.
I fucking.
That's what I'm talking shit. That's what I'm talking.
You on pro?
Because I beat you in Tekken. I beat you like 2-3 times in Tekken.
Okay, you beat me twice. You beat me twice.
Whatever, I'll take 2.
That live is still on YouTube.
That's fine. We can watch it back. You'll see 3 on that motherfucker. Damn near 4. But I'll take 2 though. I'll take 2. You ain't beat me at all in 2K, especially on Hall of Fame. Well, on Hall of Fame. So
fuck you.
You feel me? Like
fuck you.
I'll take my. You feel me? At least I like I don't play Tekken. You feel me?
This boy funny as hell.
Fuck you up. You see me the other day. yeah, that's a fact. But I still fuck you up.
I will give this that he is undefeated against besides that white boy.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay.
Only a white boy got this nigga. That was a fake.
Yeah, only one I'm afraid to beat was a white boy, and I was coming back too at the end of the game.
And it's funny because like now that you
lost by 2 or 1.
Yeah, you lost by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just because he had that.
But I was down like 6, and he had like
came back.
He had 18 and 20 for the longest. And then I came back and shit like that, but then he finally hit his last fucking shot and shit like that.
Ever since you said that to me about the like when it comes to picking characters who actually play in a street ball sense,
yeah, bro,
like
if
this
pick,
nigga.
To me, if you pick Jordan in the park, bro. Oh, you good? I'm sure to put this thing.
Like it's just
if you pick Jordan in the park, bro. That's a waste because Jordan's not a park player. I don't know. For me, at least, like when I play in the park with Jordan, bro. I'm
picking D-Rose every time now, bro.
But if I pick Kobe in the park,
I'm picking D-Rose every time now, bro.
I'm gonna have Michael Jordan out there looking like.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, I'm pushing Rose. I'm pushing Rose.
You play more than me because I ain't playing 2K. I ain't owned the 2K since 2K14, 13. I mean, but this the first 2K I owned in 21. So like in a couple years. But I will fuck you up in that shit, bro.
I'm pushing
just for me though, like it's certain players, bro, like them old school ass players, bro. Them niggas suck on the court. I mean, in the what you call? I hate playing with them old school ass niggas on the. Bro, like niggas be picking Larry Bird and shit like that. Like, fuck out of here. Bro.
Yeah, I honestly, bro, ever since
only old school nigga I pick is like
that shot
it's like 2000 Shaq. That's the only old school nigga I pick. You feel me? Or Magic Shaq.
He should have picked Larry Bird. That shot was slow as fuck. That shit was slow.
But you go with Kyrie and the blacktop. You go with like a fucking
Rose.
Kobe in the blacktop. Rose, T-Mac.
Bro. Oh yeah.
That's my first choice. Period. Steph in the blacktop, folks.
Even KD, bro. And
I was gonna say KD, Carmelo. Carmelo on the blacktop, bro, you gonna fuck shit up.
Have y'all ever?
AI. At the point.
Yeah. But only thing is that only reason I don't like picking AI is because if I'm gonna go with a short guard, I at least want a short guard that can shoot.
No, true.
So like, you feel me? Like huh? Yeah, you know that form, but like I know Steph form better than that's what I'm or Steph or like I'm gonna pick James Harden before I pick AI in the park.
Oh no,
yeah,
like, James nasty,
so
boy.
Like, we doing it like shit. We got 5 choices, like shit.
That's why low key like when that's why I was picking Wall because like Wall play like a street player too and shit like that. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie when you were using like the 2 Currys and the LeBrons and shit. That fucking crossover that I did to fucking because I crossed over Curry with the fucking this nigga like did a crazy ass crossover with him for the layup. I was like, God damn, Wall, what the fuck?
No, I want to clarify that the only reason I did it was because the game before he was playing my homie and my homie picked my homie picked 2 Currys and 3 LeBrons.
Yeah,
and then
I almost won. I lost by 1 point.
Like 2. Who did you pick?
What I picked like 2. I picked like two or 3 KDs. 2
KDs and like 2 and 3 Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, 2 KDs and 3 Russells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Russell.
Wait. No, I think it was 2 KDs. Fucking. God damn it! No, God damn it! What was it? Because
I am not a believer in
Russell was just the last person I think I added on that.
I'm not a believer in him like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. When it come to driving in, I mean,
like when I look at it, like when it come to winning, like I don't know, bro. Russ is a hard player, but I don't look at Russ as like a winner, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know.
I mean,
only time I picked the team Russ was on is when KD was on OKC back in like the other 2Ks and shit like that. Other than that, folks, like any team KD is on, that's my team to go for. So even if we play on a regular court, I'm going to pick the Brooklyn Nets, and I'm going to beat you by 30.
Wait, no. That's what I did. He went for the one against Stefan when I lost by 1. I picked the Nets first line. So yeah, fucking.
What'd you pick? 3?
No, I picked because we went 5s. So I went KD, James Harden, Kyrie, fucking and then I think I went Draymond and just I need a center.
Fuck you pick us as a why over Shaq?
No, because I only went the Nets. I went the Nets
Draymond
Nets
is not on the Nets.
Who's their center for the
Karis LeVert, one of them niggas or some shit like that. I don't know.
I swear.
DeAndre Drummond.
DeAndre. You said DeAndre Jordan, right?
DeAndre Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan. I picked DeAndre Jordan and Jordan Green or Jordan Wills or something like that. Something Wills. Oh, here.
What you doing, man? Babysitting over there. Come on, Kobe.
You're right.
Pass, Kobe.
Right.
Nah, but bottom line.
Yeah, the only reason I picked mine was because I played after them, and then he was like, "No, I want you to pick."
No, I wanted him to try to see if I could get it. See if I could get it again. Yeah.
I picked.
Did you win?
No, he got me.
Yeah.
So you set yourself up.
Because I went the Nets.
So this is your house. You probably got the worst record.
Fuck yeah.
That's messed up.
I don't play sports games like that.
Nah, fuck excuses, bro.
I don't play sports games like that.
My daddy used to tell me every time I made an excuse.
Fight night.
Every time I made an excuse, my daddy be like, excuses.
Fuck out. That's all I gotta say.
Excuses is the thing that's gonna get my
I
ass
fucking
kicked.
bet.
You feel me?
Bet,
so like every time you making excuses, think about that, folks. You gotta just, you feel me? Practice.
Excuses is like an asshole. Everybody
got one. Your pops a Q dog too, right?
Yes, sir.
So that was my pops a Q too. That was like a thing that they told like Qs used to have to say when they was pledging and shit like that or whatever. So that's crazy as shit. That's crazy as shit. Shout out to the pops as Qs and shit like that, and the sons is not. You feel me? I feel like we got our own fraternity though. You feel me? Like Urban Prep is a fraternity. You feel me? But you feel me?
Oh yeah, it's fucking. Is the camera back on? We fucking put it on me. I forgot to do the fucking intro. Well yeah. So yeah, we already like how far are we into this now? How time is it?
Like 40 minutes.
Almost 30.
Oh, okay, so yeah, my bad I didn't do the fucking intro or 30 minutes in, but yeah, thank y'all for coming over to the T.L.A Podcast, episode 46, right? All right, yeah, episode 46.
46, my
host PROnobi1 and Co-host Smiddy95, KageWolfShinobi on the ones and teas. You guys already know that, obviously, though. But yeah,
you got special guests in the building.
Yeah,
you want to come on the camera? Come on the camera, man. Come on the camera. You can pull a chair up too if you want. Shit. Big gonna be Daryl and this bitch, man. My boy Derek.
But yeah, we just chilling today, y'all. Episode 46. I would say thank you to everybody that's on the audio platforms, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Podcasts, Anchor, all that good shit. I'm gonna update the rest of the episodes today, so everybody will be able to listen to everything up till today. So yeah.
As y'all see, Kelly getting money. He got the.
Stop! Will you chill? You funny.
You chill.
I just wanted to wear it today, bro.
I'm just,
Shout out to
bro.
my mom. I'm a pro. Shit, goddamn.
My man. I'm just saying, folks get shiesty in there.
You funny, bro.
He get icy, and he got the chain on. You see, I didn't even pick the chain. You never wore that chain.
I've been wearing this for the past 3 days.
Not while we potted, bro.
You're funny,
bro.
Where's my other one?
Okay, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You switching it up. You switching it up. That's what I'm saying. It's the
oh my fucking god!
Okay.
Get the shot up. No.
Hey,
fuck you. Fuck you, by the way. Fuck you, by the way.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Fuck you, too, nigga.
I
fucking bad. No.
Kelly, a motherfucking B.I.M.P.
Fuck you. Fuck both of y'all niggas.
Hey, you hear me?
I fucking bet, bro. Y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny. I can't swag, bro. I can't I can't swag out, bro.
I tiptoe right a pussy in my joint.
I don't go nowhere, shit. I don't go no places. I can't swag out my house. Bro.
But look,
I can't swag out my house.
It's always a reason to swag out. You
I fucking bet. Yeah,
a nigga don't throw in an ascot for nothing. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? Nah, folks. We done did hella Fridays.
Bro,
we done did hella Fridays. He ain't dressed like this, folks. That's what I'm saying, folks.
Bro, wait till episode 50, bro. Wait till episode 50.
I get you. That's a special one. This is 46, nigga. This ain't shit special. Like, the fuck?
I gotta lead up to it. I gotta lead up to it. Yes.
Hey, man. Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. Really shiesty.
Exactly.
My boy said I get shiesty, I get icy.
Fuck you, man. You funny, bro.
Listen, man.
Oh my god, bro.
But yeah, speaking of fucking Lil Durk, man, shout out to that's motherfucking Daryl, man. People in the chat, man. Shout out to gang.
Y'all know, gang.
You feel me? But yeah, man.
But yeah, shit. We got a few topics. My bad. I've been lacking on posting on the Instagram or the Twitter and shit.
You've been on this shit.
I'm gonna log you in today so you can help me keep up with that.
But I've obviously motherfucker been on this shit.
I just been having posted for the last 2 days.
Didn't somebody just like die or something like that, or like what was something that just happened? Oh no, it was something you just posted on that motherfucker I seen.
He just died, yeah.
No, cuz it was something you just posted. No, I'm tweaking. It's the 1 year anniversary of Pop
1 year. Okay, so 1 year anniversary of Pop Smoke. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Yeah.
Pop,
but it was yesterday, that's what I'm saying. My bad for getting late on that.
I mean,
yeah,
there's some places that just posted that shit today.
Oh yeah. Also, Bobby Shmurda's getting out next week.
Next week?
Sir. I think Wednesday, right?
Bobby Shmurda released from prison. Damn. I hope he right shit. Damn.
Bro, if that's true, my nigga.
That shit went by quick, didn't it?
I mean, it kind of did. It kind of did. For how shitty the years have been.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's like, damn, you get out next week. It's like, damn. I know it didn't go by quick for him, but it was like, damn. Well, motherfucker, you do forget about it when they go to jail and shit. It's like nobody listen to Rondo number 9 and C-Day right now and shit, but.
Yeah.
Bro.
You might, I'm plugging in.
The motherfucking snippet of him and Ice World Vizo?
No, I did not. It's hard.
Bobby Shmurda and Ice World Vizo?
No, Lil Durk and Ice World.
Oh, okay.
It's hard?
Bro.
Oh, shit.
See, bro, I got it, bro.
Oh, shit.
Get on posting.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Dirk, like,
yeah.
2013 Dirk.
Oh, shit, cuz.
And it's on them Detroit type of beats. You know,
for real? He on that.
I damn near play it for y'all.
Nah, put that bitch up, shit. I'm curious to hear it, shit. I'm sure the audience want to hear that motherfucker, too.
I also didn't post the snippet of fucking, Coil, how do you say his name? Coily Ray?
Oh, Coily Ray.
Coily Ray, yeah.
You know who?
He hopped on that.
Yeah. Do you know who her daddy is?
Who?
This dude named Benzino. You know who Benzino is?
No.
Benzino was on Love and Hip Hop. Benzino was shot at a funeral, and Benzino is also the creator, or one of the creators of the Source magazine, which was like the hip hop Bible back in the day. He had a big beef with Eminem. He had a big beef with Eminem, and his whole thing now is to like try to get Eminem out of hip hop, feeling like Eminem is whitewashed hip hop and all this other goofy ass shit he be saying. Mm-hmm. But her daddy is pretty much the biggest goofy in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Or one of the biggest goofies in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But she dope as fuck and she bad as fuck. You feel me? Like, I'll put a baby in her.
Be funny. Yeah.
I would. Shit.
Tell me why I just saw the last AMP video I saw. Kai, like that short dude Kai that I told you about.
Yeah.
He be having his homie do like relationship challenges and shit, whatever shit like that.
Like putting babies in bitches?
No, like he'll have 20 girls and then he has to pick throughout like they'll all pick to go like be like who like falls in love with him and shit like bullshit like that.
That's okay.
Yeah,
what's
like,
the challenge?
They just gotta compete for him and shit.
Oh, so he ain't challenging shit.
Oh no, yeah, it's like these 20 girls have to like compete for proof.
So he's setting his homie up with 20 hoes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And one of the girls looked like her.
Do you not like me? Why you ain't do that for me? What the fuck, bro?
I'm not Kai.
You Kelly.
I know that.
You PROnobi1.
You want me to say you want some females?
Like 20?
Damn, I gotta make 20?
Alright, you right.
I got 10?
There we go, 10.
Damn,
Oh,
no 10, 10. No 10 females?
10 bad bitches. If you can set me up with 10 bad bitches, I'm gonna go for all 10.
IMGN video?
Who?
IMGN video, we just do the first crazy one, do with him?
What's
relationship video?
Hell
That'd be funny
yeah.
as fuck.
So like, what we gonna do? Like a speed date? Like I'm gonna sing on like a.
I would say, yeah, like I would have to say.
I sit in your chair and bring them in and we just talk.
That'd low key like.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
That'd be
get like 10 bitches.
Have him sit right here and then have them just come in and shit. And then you'd have to be on your Waleed shit though. Yeah, he'd have to be on his Waleed shit with that.
Y'all want to do it? We could do it. I will go on a speed date on the show. 10 speed
T.L.A.
dates.
speed dating.
And see if I find me a match on this motherfucker.
T.L.A. speed.
You feel me? Give me a date. Let's find Smiddy a date.
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty fire.
Let's get it. I mean, we got to get 10.
Okay, yeah, bet. Okay,
10 ladies who want a chance. You feel me? Go ahead and submit your application. Your application consists of a picture and your birth date. That's pretty much it. You feel me? Like
funny
a picture and your birthday. You feel me?
Oh my god, bro. All right,
man, you gotta hold a picture with a spoon in your hand though, so we know you real. Yeah, fuck that shit. But my cousin told me that shit. He was like, cause he had meet bitches on the internet, and he was like, he said he had meet a bitch on the internet, and he won't know if she a real person or not a catfish. So he'd be like, bitch, send me a picture with a fork in your hand.
Send me. My friend used to do a thumbs up. Like, send me a picture you do a thumbs up.
But
or something like
motherfuckers can
that.
have that.
Yeah.
My motherfuckers send a picture. I'm like, that's smart as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like, you gotta have a fork. You feel me? Ain't nobody just got a picture of them with a fork.
Crazy though? You gotta be careful with that, cause me and my girl be watching that catfish show, and the people that be taking that shit seriously, like they be like, send me a picture of me, or send me a picture of my name and my sister's name and today's date, right? Nick literally wrote out her name, her sister's name, the date, was
Goldie
smiling
Kiki.
and
With this,
everything.
but a nigga ain't gonna have a picture with a fork.
Came back.
Are you passing that or no?
I'm about to.
Oh, okay.
They found the actual picture, and this man had photoshopped thousands of pictures of this man, like, and literally the original picture, just a dude with his shirt off, like on some like real. Like,
And he just photoshopped that shit.
Yeah,
but like it take a minute, cause bitch, if you take 30 minutes, 45 minutes to send a picture with a fork,
no, that's what
I'm gonna
saying.
assume
That's
either
what
you
I'm saying.
homeless
He had
or
all
like
this shit
you don't got no
already,
forks.
like,
He said you ain't got no forks.
That's some creep shit.
That's
bro.
some creepy
Straight
shit
up
as
creepy
fuck.
shit,
You ever
yeah.
been catfish?
Nah.
You ever been catfish?
No.
You?
Well, I guess,
People use my pictures to do like a catfish.
For real? I've been catfished and I've had that too. Like I had somebody like claim that me and a whole other person was in a relationship with a baby online one time, and like had a whole fake page on the other person and was posting me as like the father of the baby and shit like that.
I just want to know what do people get out of that? Like,
There's some
bored.
people,
They're bored.
I was watching them.
A lot of
weird
those people be fucked up. Like a lot of those people be like they ain't never had they don't know how to.
They really
interact
got
with
mental
people.
issues.
They don't. Yeah, they be stuck in their house.
awkward.
Yeah, like motherfuckers be real life. Like I was watching this interview literally last night with this dude. If y'all want to look it up, it's on YouTube. It's like an interview with a sociopath. The nigga like our age though, but he a bona fide sociopath where like he say like he say he stopped going out because he realized how he used people for what he want, and like he won't tell you nothing about himself, but he'll wait for you to talk, figure out what you is, and then he'll heighten himself up to that to get something out of you. Then once he get out of you, he'll use you and just like, you feel me, like on some real life sociopath shit though, like real life, they call it antisocial personality disorder. And then you got borderline personality disorder and bipolar disorder type shit. You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
I feel like niggas like that though, and bitches like that be the motherfuckers that be like that hop online, like motherfuckers that's like so fucked up in the head that they can't take social interactions, so they seek them through other avenues, but they don't want to be they self. So they seek to be other people to try to create that same social interaction. You know what I'm saying?
No, you never.
Like,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. So it's like online, I can be the most popular motherfucker, even in real life if I ain't. Yeah, I can pretend to be this motherfucker. Everybody gonna be on my dick, even if I pretend like I ain't. Or like, and also too, another situation that's happened, because like, that's how I got catfished on some shit. Like in high school, like I think I said it before, bro, but at my high school, folks, like it was like my freshman year and sophomore year happened, because freshman year it was a nigga in our class that was doing it, and then like sophomore year it was one of like freshmen that was doing it, bro. Basically, what these niggas would do is they'll make fake pages of bitches, right? But like niggas, you know, some young shit, niggas hoes and shit, bro. And they be like the little gay niggas, folks, and they'll make fake pages of bitches and be talking to the niggas from the school type shit, bro. And be like getting some niggas to send pictures of their dicks and shit like that, and a whole other like other wild shit. You feel me? Like on some like, but like never link up with the motherfucker or no shit like that. You feel me? Or like it'll be.
Never that serious.
But the thing about it is that you will hear from a certain motherfucker be like, yeah, I linked with the bitch on some shit, right? But the whole time though, that was like one of the niggas that was involved on doing it, like looking back on some shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how that shit went down, type shit. Like
no, I definitely feel you. There
was one nigga that was fake putting niggas on with bitches. He was like, yeah, I can use this bitch number. Woo. And so like motherfuckers like, yeah, folks got the hoes. Motherfuckers thought folks had the hoes. You feel me? But it wasn't like that. You feel me? Like whole time that was folks texting you from like a dummy number on something like
bots. Yeah, that nigga had the bots.
I will say, I did get catfish, but it didn't go through. Oh, yeah. My when it was back when like I first hopped on Tinder like a long ass time ago.
Damn.
Still in high school, or like maybe just out of high school. But it was just some chick, and she was like some baddie or whatever, and like talking shit or whatever, to talking shit or whatever.
I get them all the time.
You know, it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
But so just talking and saying random shit, and then like I ended up like going through and then like clicking, and there was like a link, and then it was a website, and I was like, oh, you gotta sign up for this. I was like,
this is it.
I think I remember.
That happens on Facebook all the time.
Yeah.
After that, I was just like, I was like super skeptical on everything, so I just be talking shit. Like they'd be like, hey, oh, you match with such and such, and they'd be like, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. And they'd be like, well, I think it'd be nice to meet up. And I'd be like, oh, you know, it'd be real nice. So I got this thing with maces, right? Okay, so what I did, and then I just go off into some random
crazy shit.
And then she'd be like, well, okay, my address is such and such, but if you just click, I'm like, all right,
But you really I'm gonna text one like, I'm gonna kill you.
You got it, bro. Say some off the wall crazy shit.
I'm gonna kill you.
Like,
And
what
she was
the
just
fuck
like,
are you talking about?
she probably is
I
such
just
a
had to
robot.
Make sure you was real, bro.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Bitch, I'ma kill you. Motherfucker, like,
Bitch, I'ma kill.
It's crazy because I didn't know what the fuck Tinder was until like 4 years ago, like my freshman year of college.
Facts.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
know.
know what the fuck Tinder was.
Got you.
But whoever made that, though,
I didn't find out until I didn't find out until like
my.
my junior or senior year. And I ain't signed up for it until probably after college on some shit, you feel me? But
the first day I got to Beloit, sign up for Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
The people
real?
telling you that when you come to
For
get
real?
your
Because you get
Focus,
hoes
gotta
from
tell
it,
me
bro. That's
it
an
wasn't
easy
probably
ass
when I
way to
was
get
my
hoes,
freshman year and shit like
bro.
that. Like I ain't, but I mean, I've
Bro,
only gotten one.
Tinder literally is just like a super updated ass version of what Mark Zuckerberg made before he made Facebook.
I mean, I guess, bro. For me, I've only gotten my dick sucked off of Tinder, and you know the chick, you feel me? But like, other than that, it was like.
Nothing.
I never got no pussy off Tinder like that. I didn't like chopped it up with bitches, but I ain't never linked up with no hoes off Tinder.
Same.
And bitches
Same.
that done got into full-on
relationships. I have to, yeah. I have.
A relationship off of Tinder?
Literally, like, you hanging out with you and your homies or whatever, and then they come to the chill spot one day with somebody, yeah, this is such and such off of Tinder. Literally, we would call these people like, oh, that's Tinder Tony. That's
Tinder
Tony. That's Tinder. Like, literally.
You're funny.
Like,
That's funny as fuck. That's
literally.
funny as fuck.
And
dude.
some of them, they be around for like a week or so. Or like,
They be around for.
But
That's
then
funny as
some
fuck,
of these
bro.
people, like, they was
You
dating,
feel me?
yeah, for real. Some of them, they was dating 6 months. Like, y'all.
Hell no. I fucked a bitch one time I met off of Facebook. She got a baby now. She a Mexican, but she love niggas. But
Wait. She got a baby with a Mexican though?
Nah, with a nigga.
Oh, okay.
She got a baby with a nigga.
I thought it was like some deep.
Like we
Romeo and
hell
Juliet
no.
type.
It kind of is though because on some like when I used to fuck, I was like in high school still, so I would go over to her crib. I would tell my mama like, can you take me over to my friend house? She's like, who your friend? I'm like, my friend Richard. So she'd take me over whoever thinks how she take me over, and I go over there. And I fuck the bitch, you feel me? But like, would nobody be her? I see it, and I had to like on some hurry up and get out type shit at certain times, whatever. I almost got her pregnant though one time, though, you feel me? Like, it's a whole situation with that type shit. But anyway, you feel me? Like, bottom line is like, that's the only time I ever met up with a bitch that I fucked online, and I kept it strict. We never hung out. She never came around the homies.
That's funny,
like,
bro.
Don't nobody even know about this bitch unless I tell you about. I forget about it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna even lie. Like. Until like I think about it, like have I ever fucked a bitch offline? Like that was the only time type shit though. The bitch was bad as fuck though. She was bad as fuck. It was bad Mexican. And I never fucked a Mexican. I was finna go to college. I'm like shit. Like let me expand my horizons before.
He said, "Let me expand
you know
my
what I'm saying?
horizons."
Like you feel me?
My
Like
horizons.
you feel me? It's like before I go to college, let me like get a little experience before I like go to these other races. Let me. Cause shit, I don't know about y'all, but shit, Chicago's different, folks. It's like
This boy
you don't
funny
grow
as
up,
hell.
you do grow around some type of races, but like not like that though. Like when it comes to like sexual interactions and shit like that. Like to fuck a white bitch in Chicago, folks, you gotta really be like raised up north around white people or go to one of the white high schools or some shit like that. Or you gotta like.
Nah, cause I know some white thoughts like real.
He said white thoughts.
I guess, yeah, some shit like that. For me in high school, bro, I didn't run into him though.
To be honest though,
I didn't run into him.
Okay.
Like we wasn't in the same circles.
I didn't run into him either until like, you feel me? Like my freshman year, sophomore year of college when I went back home. And
that's what I'm saying.
And
you
I
feel
was
me?
really just, you feel me, exploring the city type shit.
Now you exposed to that type of shit. But growing up in high school, like before college and shit like that, it was like shit. The most you would probably get is a Mexican, cause like that'd be the most they'd probably like. But even that was kind of like a notch up on some shit. You feel me? But like to get a white bitch, that shit was like shit.
All my cousins, every time I go to Chicago, they ask me where the white girls are.
For real.
This shit's so funny.
Honestly, like in these small towns, like
it ain't shit but white
like,
bitches.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, but
oh
like,
my god.
Even like for a dude like me, growing up, like I grew up around a bunch of black people.
Hey.
Like I knew, like I'm. you know,
yeah.
straight up nigga.
Yeah.
I'm
straight up nigga.
Like, but like I also like anime, and I also like I listen to some rock music too.
Facts.
Like, but I'll also listen to hip hop.
You got an Ice Cube shirt right now.
Right, like, bro, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like, but like as soon as the bitches know you listen to rock music and you like anime and shit, like
You white boy.
black girls want
Yeah.
You're a white boy, yep. You're a white boy.
For real?
Basic, bro. Basically.
There was some
I
bad
got a
girls
homie
up in
named
high
Big
school.
50. It's crazy because you mentioned him. Like literally though, all three of my homies, Murphy, motherfucking Mikey, and Big 50, they all watch anime. I don't know if they listen to rock music though, but
Like, but they fuck with anime and shit, yeah. Like,
and black bitches still fuck with them.
Right.
So.
But like them niggas, they still got that like, cause I get what y'all saying. You feel me? Like when it's kind of like when you like, I guess when you carry yourself a certain way, cause it is this thing where it's like a motherfucker act white or talk white. Like
Oh,
if a
no,
motherfucker
trust
was
me, I
y'all
know.
Talk, what's saying? Me and him talk. They be like, y'all talk white, we talk
No,
black
yeah.
on some shit, you feel me? So
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, where it's like a motherfucker like 50 and Mikey, like, they still got that, like, you feel me, phone them,
That
like,
hood in
ooh,
them.
you feel me? Like,
Right.
I never
Really
heard
funny
neither
as
one of
hell.
them say on phone them or like shorty or like none of that shit, you feel me? Like, but like, that don't mean y'all not black though, you feel me?
Right,
But I get
right,
what you mean
right,
though,
exactly,
growing up though, like, the way like some of the maybe black females would probably look at it like y'all on some like the ones that's not like that too, because it is black females is also like in the rock and like in the
No, yeah,
punk and
yeah.
all that other shit.
I
too.
met a lot of them, yeah.
You feel exactly, feel me? I don't want to alienate them. But I get what you mean though, when it's like, well, we kind of like grow up around like in our culture, like
Yeah.
our black hood ghetto culture, shit like that. Motherfucker, like, you like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Like,
Bro, I've gotten that
this nigga
so many
weird.
times,
Like,
bro.
this nigga
I've
so
gotten that
weird.
so many
That
times,
nigga like
bro.
anime. What the fuck is anime?
And it's funny because like I be.
because I tried to watch anime and I just couldn't get into
I don't get it either.
I make fun of all of my homies.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I was super young, I couldn't get into the older animes.
Because we make fun of each other for liking the same anime.
Yeah.
Like,
I already
nigga,
know,
you
that's how
watch
my-
that
I get
Dragon
clowned,
Ball.
bro. I get clowned on for watching Boruto so much by
For real.
niggas. It's so fucking funny.
But I'll
bro.
be like that's what I'm saying.
By
Like,
other
and
anime
that's what,
niggas, like, it is.
And that's what me and you would clown both of y'all niggas. Like, what the fuck you can't?
Exactly,
What
like,
the
bro,
fuck
so, like-
y'all, either way, y'all watch it anyway.
Bro.
All y'all niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Go to an anime convention with us and you'll see.
but that's what I'm saying though. Like me being who I am as a mature person, I'm interested in culture. So I don't gotta be interested in the subject. It's be interested in culture.
Oh, yeah,
so
definitely.
I like the culture surrounding anime. You know what I'm saying?
Which state
Like,
this nigga in mitzvah? Ass.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And I like the way that people like commit to it and shit like that. The way people commit to character, writing the character, structure and shit like that.
Yeah.
If you can figure out a product that make a motherfucker attach in, as a motherfucker like me who want to get money and want to figure out business shit like that, that's why I fuck with anime. I don't gotta like what the fuck they put on, but how the fuck do y'all figure out how the fuck to get this many motherfuckers attracted to it? Black, white, Asian market that's got so many motherfuckers in it to the point where it's got this division and shit like that, and y'all gonna ride with it and die with it, and we can laugh at it, but either way, we know what anime is. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
some shit
It's
where it's
crazy
like that's a
'cause
crazy
I
business
did
thing.
low key watch one anime growing up and it was Naruto.
And Boondocks is technically anime to me.
It is. No, it is. It is. It is.
And then Boondocks too, because I love Boondocks.
Have you ever watched Avatar?
Yes.
See, I also count
I never
Avatar as an
watched
anime, and I
Avatar.
hate when niggas say it's not.
I never watched Avatar.
Avatar literally made me a Buddhist, bro.
Yeah,
It made me a Buddhist when I was a young ass kid, bro. Oh, hell yeah.
I never watched Avatar.
Oh,
I
bro,
never
that shit
watched
changed my
no
life, bro.
anime.
That shit changed my
real?
life,
Even
bro.
when they put it on Netflix, I went and watched that shit.
See,
Never
bro,
watched it.
everybody fucked with
I
Avatar,
didn't know
bro.
that.
Everybody fucked with Avatar, bro.
God, bro, right hand on my uncle. I've never seen the episode.
If I'll show you, you'll fuck with it. You'll fuck with it. You'll fuck with it.
Like not doing nothing.
Bro, watch it,
Just
bro.
watch it.
Watch it, bro.
People tell me that,
Watch it,
bro,
bro.
but you
Watch
know
it.
what be fucking me up, bro? Is I like real life shit,
Me
bro.
too.
Like
Me
that
too,
Judas
but
and the
I
Black
like-
Messiah I was saying about, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm about to watch that tonight.
I like
After
I
I
was
watch
real
watching
life.
that tonight too.
Bro, I just watched it last night. Y'all gonna
HBO.
be so mad, shorty. Like,
How good did Lakeith sell that role though?
them niggas snapped. Everybody in that movie, bro.
I can't.
Them niggas went retarded, bro.
bro.
I
Like,
just watched
Lakeith
American
serious
Skin the
face,
other day
bro.
too.
Bro.
That
I don't
was
know
a
if American
good
Skin?
ass- Yes.
I ain't
that
say I
was
gotta
a
watch
good
it. I
ass
gotta watch
movie.
it.
Y'all need to
Okay.
watch that.
American Skin.
American Skin. Okay.
Good ass movie. Like, I promise you, like, I'm in that bitch. Like, what the
Fuck is going on?
If I die, you feel me?
What's it about?
So this cop, he basically killed this black dude's son, and he from like he like in the military or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell y'all the movie, but it's that deep. Like he got motherfuckers behind him, and then he literally. So I don't want.
No, don't run.
Oh yeah, you good. You good. You good.
Edit that.
Bro.
White cop killing his son. I'm gonna watch it. Fuck is you talking about? It's on Netflix or HBO. I got all that shit. Either way, I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
it's
it.
on.
It's on one of them bitches.
Hey,
Have you seen Cutthroat City?
No. To be honest, bro, I haven't even been watching movies or nothing. American Skin was the first movie I didn't watch.
Look, folks.
I haven't watched the movie.
The only reason I asked that because we had a discussion about it on this motherfucking saying. We had a discussion about it, and that's probably like the stupidest movie I've seen in a while. You feel me? Like, but we ain't gonna even get to that discussion. But back to Judas and the Black Messiah, like that's one of the movies where that's what I'm saying though. When it kind of like shit like Avatar and anime and all that other shit, like to me, like it'd be like. That's what I'm saying, like
shit more relatable.
Like Goodfellas and The Godfather and like
Casino, I fuck with them bitches too.
Like,
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying? But like that's what I'm saying. Even like
Godfather, especially.
I mean, I like comedies and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? But like I like comedies. I don't know. I like seeing like those live motherfuckers do shit.
Stand ups.
Hell yeah, I love stand ups.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle's For What It's Worth.
Oh yeah.
Where is Ja?
I fuck with
Find
Kevin
the Ja, bro. Yeah, Kevin Hart's first three.
Having me.
Cat Williams is
His
one of my
first three.
favorites.
His last ones ain't been good.
Cat Williams
I
is a nasty ass
seen
nigga,
Cat
bro.
Williams.
Yeah,
Cat
Cat's a
Williams is
nasty nigga, bro.
But no, Kevin Hart's first three, that was like
The last one was too corny to me.
the last two he did, or the last three he did. The first one, and then the fucking Laugh at My Pain, and then the other one.
Motherfucking actor now.
Yeah, you feel me? He definitely
Because he got the Hard Studios and shit now.
Special, like inside his house.
That's what I'm talking about. That shit was corny, bro.
That shit was ass.
Because he was just making he was making too many uncle jokes.
Yeah.
Like jokes that you like. It kind of felt like the crowd had to laugh at them because we're in this nigga's house.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of be disrespectful if we don't just laugh at this nigga right now. Like
we sit in this fireplace and shit.
He was like, "Oh yeah," like the what, bro? Like
overselling it or like
overselling the fuck out of it, bro. Like yeah, like, I'm like, bro, like
Kevin, like that shit not funny, boy.
I feel like I'm watching like my grandparents' comedian right now. Like
Richard Pryor's a funny motherfucker.
No, but that's it's just like
y'all know it's a funny ass movie.
What?
Y'all, I hope y'all seen it. Kicking it old school.
Hell yeah, hell yeah! I love that fucking movie.
That movie is funny as fuck.
You gotta get it with the fucking first answer. Like what? That's my shit. Oh my God. That was my shit. Shorty hit that move and shit. Bust his ass off that stage and shit. That shit was so fucking funny, boy.
Oh my God.
But
and that's what I say. Like for me, I'm just a big fan of like writing. Like that's why like
that's
like,
yeah,
I
facts.
like lyricism and I like all the So I'm just a big nerd for all that shit. So that's why I do like anime and stuff. Because in a lot of anime, you'll get like good stories where you'll have like this character goes through something. And it's like they are alienated and they're made to seem like they're the underdog just because people don't understand them. Like they don't know anything about them, but they just judge them. But then like Naruto, like his dad died, mom died, had a demon sealed in him, and everybody was like,
and
fuck
literally would be like, no, fuck you, little ass kid. Like
was like, oh, he's great, he has power, maybe he could do something. It was like, I don't care. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
By the end of the anime, like he never let that get him down. He never like worried about that. Like
I'm gonna be the Hokage. I fucking bet, little ass nigga.
Like 5-6 years old, and it was like bothering him. And then this dude came up to him and was like, bro, don't worry about that. I'm your teacher. We got this. And literally since that day, he was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to be the number one nigga. Believe that shit. And by the end of the anime,
he was
definitely like, Naruto, save us.
That was on his dick and shit.
You are the greatest. Thank you. And when he got to the end, it was never I told you so. He was like, I'm glad I could do this. I'm glad I could be
this. If I was Naruto, my nigga, nah,
you would have popped that shit,
nigga. Right. The second, like, bro, I would have came in. I would have low key like came in like during the pain shit, right? Would have came in with all the toads and shit on me, right, and all that shit, like under me and shit like that. Literally, the second he'd be like, all right, let's get this shit started. I'm leaving. Like I'm just gonna dip. I'm just gonna dip. Like
how can you look at that shit like
bro,
that?
Fuck these niggas.
Like how can you look at that shit like as what I would have did? Because that's where the disconnect for me come from. Because it's such a cartoon and so disconnected that it's
like imagine like if a whole bunch of niggas your whole life just said fuck you, you're not gonna be shit, you're never gonna be shit, fuck you, and then literally like something happens where you're gonna have to save all of these people, and then like you either have a decision to be like, well, these niggas did say fuck me my whole entire life, so I kind of don't fuck with them, or you could be like, let me be the bigger person to save these niggas.
I get that, right, but I wouldn't get that from Naruto.
It also kind of ties into like being a nerd. Like me growing up, like since I was like 6 years old, my grandpa, my uncles, they all play video games. My older brother, they all play video games. So
my dad and grandpa were into Marvel
like
shit.
Godzilla, Star Trek, Star Wars. You know what I mean? So I remember growing up wanting to be a Jedi, and so I'm
so the fantasy is like in
you
tune
know,
in.
it's,
Right.
Same
thing for you.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
Same thing when it comes to like Marvel and all that shit, especially when it came to Spider-Man and stuff like that.
I didn't grow up with that type of shit. I did, but I didn't. Like I fucked with Barney. But like
my grandpa got me to like old like the Looney Tunes cartoons like Bugs Bunny and shit like that.
I'm also like it for the physical comedy of it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Like, I couldn't tell you.
I was watching a lot of Walker Texas Ranger back then too.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you a single plot about shit. But for
No,
me,
I
it
feel
was
you.
all about if it made me laugh, and when I found it, if I could relate to it in a real sense.
Right.
Cartoons, I found the hardest time to relate to though. You know
My
what I'm
dad
saying?
also just got me into comic
Except
books
the
too.
Boondocks.
Right,
Okay.
and that's why I say like I be like studying shit. So like I'll watch a cartoon like about Bugs Bunny and Donald Duck, and then I'll go read who the writer who wrote it.
Now that's
why
what
he
I'm saying.
wrote
I like that
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
That shit I'm interested in.
Did you ever grow up reading
That's
comics?
what I'm interested
That's
in.
what gets
Nah.
me.
Oh yeah, like my dad got me into comics when I was a kid. So yeah.
I wanted to read comics, and then
Comics are fire.
I got my first hand on the comic book, and it wasn't what I thought it was.
You niggas said what is? Okay,
You get
what?
I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like from the picture of it and from what I seen, I'm like, oh shit, comics look raw as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And when I opened it, it was just a bunch of blocks with fucking little ass pictures and
I
words.
could just see this nigga's
that I
like,
couldn't-
holy shit, what is this? And he's like at the end, like the last page, he's like,
Not
this?
No,
Like,
from the first
like,
page, I'm
what the
like,
fuck?
what the fuck is these little
What
ass
the
blocks
fuck is this?
with like this shit drawn and the word bubbles and shit? Like, what the fuck is
He
this
said,
shit?
"Bing pow."
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? And like, I'm saying like, and it's like it's like a still picture, and it's a still picture of an action that's happening,
And then a whole
so
bunch
I'm like,
of fucking
I don't
words
see
and
nothing
shit.
going on.
I ain't never
How the
read a
fuck am I
comic
supposed to
book.
get this shit?
Yeah.
I don't get this shit.
I
That's
used
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
into
Like,
comics and shit.
And I
So,
might
yeah.
pick one up, but I ain't.
They're pretty fire.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what the fuck
As a
going on.
kid, I was more of a reader. I read
Same.
that shit all the time.
Comics are
But
fire,
now,
man.
like, I tried to. I can't read that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but I get, but and that's what's crazy because now it's like I would be interested in it because I get it now.
Right,
I get the artistic point of view of it
exactly.
and the collaboration and shit and all that, the story, artistic, and all this other shit, right? Like how a picture can tell a story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
When I was younger, I didn't give a fuck about pictures. That's what I'm saying. I wanted a visual. I wanted a video for everything. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Even with
Like,
the porn?
hell, but I mean, at 4 and 5 and 6, I wasn't watching porn.
Oh,
You feel
okay.
me?
Well, no, yeah.
But like
Period.
when I got like 16, 17, 15.
Pictures are doing for me.
Like that's when it was like, hell yeah, I need me a video porn. I remember I found the porno in like in the basement of my house one time. I took that bitch upstairs and put that bitch in the DVD player, and that's when I was like, oh, video porn is way better than these little magazines.
He said, "Oh,
Like,
what is this?"
oh my mama, that shit was called Spunked. SPUNK''D. It
That
was like a
nigga
parody
said
of the movie
Spunked.
Punked. You remember that shit?
Oh, okay.
Those
Yeah.
the best kind of pornos to watch.
You got parody pornos.
Parody movie
Watching the
ones. Oh
movie,
my
they show
god,
you the
bro.
sex scene.
Right, that's true.
And it was like somebody getting punked though, but like except like the ending was obviously she got spunked. You feel me?
I
So it
seen
was like,
some shit called This Ain't Martin.
yes, I've seen that. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Yes, I've seen that one.
This
That one
ain't
is fucking.
Martin.
Bro, what? Look it up. It's raw as fuck.
This ain't good
This
time.
one-
I was gonna say it's a good times one. It's
This ain't
another one.
barbershop.
Yes, it's a barbershop one.
There's a fucking.
It's a Bill Cosby one.
Yeah, there's a Fresh
There's a
Prince
Bill
one.
Cosby.
Yeah,
There's a Fresh Prince one.
Yeah.
Naomi Bates is in like all of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Chicago's own. You feel me? I know my point.
I've seen Spider-Man ones and shit.
She was from Chicago.
She from Chicago. My mama. She
I've
from
seen
Chicago.
the Avengers and Star Wars.
For real. Now, that
Oh, yeah.
shit again.
It's
Even
funny.
in porn, I don't like the superhero.
I mean, like
I don't like that
the
shit,
seeing
bro.
the fucking
I don't want to see no green ass
fucking Darth
motherfuckers
Vader.
fucking like somebody painted in blue.
I don't,
That shit look
I
weird.
don't like it in porn, but definitely though the Avengers movies, all of them, including the ones where they give like the superheroes their own movie, they all be like raw as fuck.
I've only seen Black
and
Panther.
fuck.
That's
I don't- I'm not into that shit either.
I was gonna say that's my last point. The best.
We got on
ultimate-
porn and shit.
Yeah, the best ultimate part of anime for me is the action.
Yeah.
Is any anime
Shonen, that's why
that
people
you
that show-
don't-
niggas like
I don't
shonen.
watch
That's
no
what all my
anime
homies say,
that
too.
don't have fighting.
That's
in it.
exactly
And
why
if
niggas
it's not
fucking
a
shonen.
fighting anime, I don't watch it.
You know
Shonen.
what's my issue with
Shonen.
it though? Is like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I get into the writing of it. I gotta like the writing of it
Right.
because it's the same thing. Like, I like wrestling, right? But I don't watch wrestling.
Right.
I like wrestling for the business. The fact that the storylines that get created and the fact that you can get so many fucking people to buy into this shit and we know it's fake, right? But the action and the fighting and all that shit, I don't like fighting in movies really. I don't really like to me, it's not like the fight scenes in movies are never impressive to me because it's like, you know the good guy gonna win. And even if he get his ass kicked, you know all this shit is planned, bro. It ain't a real fight. True. You know, it's not as exciting as a real fight to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but see, that's where I say
for me,
the ones with like Donnie Yen and Tony Jaa and all them shits, like that shit.
All that John Wick shit, all that shit. Like shooting them when niggas get to shooting and shit like that, I like that shit. But like,
not even John Wick. Have you ever seen a Donnie Yen movie?
No, I've seen Jet Li the one though.
I'll show you a Donnie Yen movie, my nigga. You ever seen IP Man before?
But
you never watched the IP Man movies?
I don't get no fuck about fight movies, bro. I really don't.
Donnie Yen, dangerous, boy. Fucking dangerous.
Only fight movie I like, only fight franchise movies I like is The Three Ninjas. That's probably it.
The three little white kids?
Them niggas was raw as fuck. You better put some respect on them niggas.
They was three little white kids though.
What the fuck is you talking about?
You're right, but that's what I'm
Mr.
saying.
Miyagi was y'all better put some respect on them niggas.
Donnie
Yen,
nigga
bro.
Like run and see,
Donnie Yen, Tony Jaa, Michael Jai White, Scott Atkins, bro. Come on.
But them niggas can't do that in real life.
Yes, they can. These are actual martial artists. Just because they're in a movie don't mean that they're not actual martial artists, my nigga.
A bullet would take all of that.
That's any fucking body, my nigga.
That's why, like, okay,
that's any fucking body,
cool.
nigga.
All
you can shoot Conor McGregor, but he'll still beat your ass.
He will be dead. He'll be shot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can shoot anybody.
But that's what I'm saying.
Anyone.
What's the point of learning how to fight when you can shoot a nigga?
Alright, so I got a question.
So they don't teach you how to fight in the army?
I've never been in the army.
That's what I'm saying, but they teach you how to fight in the army, even though you can just still shoot a nigga.
How many niggas fight in the army?
Almost everybody goes through PTO when they go in the army. They teach you how to fight.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you're on the battlefield, niggas is not finna drop their guns and be like, wow.
Like, but that's what I'm saying, though. They still teach you hand-to-hand combat.
What's the point of teaching it?
It's the fucking army, nigga. I don't know.
Exactly.
It's hand-to-hand combat, nigga.
You never gonna use that shit on the battlefield.
If you lose your gun, you have to learn to fight a nigga.
You go get shot if you lose your gun.
If you lose your gun, you better off running.
You better off
running back.
Or fighting.
Well, so you're saying that's useless in the army then?
Fighting?
Yes.
Yes, damn near. The fuck is you teaching how to fight for? No. Name one fist-to-fist combat in the army that's ever happened.
Right.
I'm not in the army, nigga. I can't tell you, nigga.
We would hear about it. You ain't hear this nigga punched an Al-Qaeda or some shit. Come on, folks.
You said you was never hear nigga punch an Al-Qaeda.
Like, in the movies, like with Donnie Yen and, like, Ip Man and all that stuff, Donnie Yen actually has his own, like, team of, like, 50 highly trained, like, actors who they do these martial arts things, and, like, this nigga will come on, suplex this nigga, and he really suplexed this nigga 30 times until they got that shit
that's
right.
Interesting.
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like Donnie Yen and
the backstory is interesting.
These niggas can really fight.
Yeah,
like,
same deal with Michael Jai White. He has his own team of actors too.
No. And I respect them niggas.
His hand in a fight or get his
same deal with Bruce Lee had the same thing. Chuck Norris has the same thing.
That bitch back into place, put a plug in and be like, all right, let's get the next take.
But that's what I'm saying, right? That's interesting to me. If I'm not watching the movie thinking about that, as a kid, I don't know that.
Well, yeah,
so as a kid, if I'm just watching and just seeing this shit, it's like, this shit really not that interesting to me. It's like, yeah, woo. The Three Ninjas was dope because I was a kid too, and to see some kids doing karate, that shit was dope as fuck. I didn't give a fuck about the Karate Kid. But you know what I'm saying, though? And it was like, and that's even why the Boondocks was dope, because it was like some little black kids. I never seen a black cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take that back. Proud Family. That's why I like the Proud Family too.
Proud Family is
I didn't see
amazing.
black cartoons before. I take that back. I do take that back. But like the Boondocks was like.
I literally got Disney Plus just to watch that.
The Proud, you feel me, folks? Like to see like black boys and like me and my little brother, we felt like Huey and Riley. It was like. I've always been that type of nigga that has shit to relate to me. And like even like Chappelle's Show, that was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I was watching that shit as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like fully knowing what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even some scenes in Boondocks, the scenes of them fighting against them old people at their school.
Yeah.
That fight scene was taken from Naruto.
And that's what allows me to appreciate anime. You know what I'm saying? To see the way
that's the fight scene
to
from
see
Sasuke
that's
fighting.
what I'm saying. Right? When it intersects with my own interests and like the things that like that's why I like the Boondocks so much, because it's like, okay, now you got these two things coming together. I can see the value in anime now. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, because of the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? Like literally for lack of a better term, I can see the value in anime and I can see, oh, this is what it is. However, it's just a story that I just don't relate to. Because at the end of the day, I can't imagine myself as Aang in some forest somewhere with these powers and all this Kamehameha and all this other shit. I can't imagine myself like that. But I can imagine myself as a little nigga with a BB gun, and maybe my granddaddy had to take me in or some shit like that, or I'm living with somebody that's older, because my auntie, she was older, she used to watch us and shit like that, and me and my brother running amok and trying to do hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't relate to that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't relate to a motherfucker doing a sketch about whatever that black people go through, because I might hear my uncles and them talk about this shit, or I seen this shit on movies and shit like that.
Yeah,
but like I said, I can't relate to a little nigga with an arrow on his head walking around with a stick and shit like that, and like picking up water and shit, bro.
So this, I got a question for you then. So, this for all y'all too. What show do you like better? If y'all watch it, Power or Snowfall?
I haven't watched
Snowfall.
I don't really watch either, but I haven't seen Snowfall, but I guess I've seen a little bit of Power.
Nigga in Snowfall,
Franklin.
But look,
oh
but this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
Nigga,
This is what I'm gonna say, right? This is what I'm gonna say to that.
That's a cold.
I'm about to start watching Snowfall. I watched Power.
Bro, the new season come back on like the 24th or the 23rd.
For real?
Now is the time to binge watch.
That's what I'm saying.
all
I'm
that shit,
finna get on it. I've been real busy.
That's
I'm finna get on
real
it. But
deep.
my homie, me and him got a song coming out. Shout out my boy OPM Hollywood. And y'all probably know this. It's a skit he put in a song from the show Snowfall. And that's really what made me want to watch it. He was talking to dude. And he was like, I built this shit brick by brick. He say, because you don't like the way another nigga talk. I'm like, yo, off that scene alone, I'm like, oh, I have to watch that shit. I have to, and it's made by John Singleton. Like, I have to watch that shit. I have to watch that shit. So that's on my next thing to watch. It's about like the 80s crack thing, right? Like whole thing and stuff like that. I think,
I fuck with Power
and he like
too, though.
he made after Freeway Ricky.
Power is good.
I was gonna say though, but
Power
off the
is
fact
good
of right
as
now,
hell. And the
because
new
of what I've
season
seen,
I didn't watch
about Tyreek. You should watch it. That shit is actually.
I haven't seen that either. I heard it's good
actually
though.
good. Actually, really good.
I want to see the one Raising Kanan coming out.
Yeah, I feel like
That
that's
shit gonna be
dope
raw
too.
as fuck.
That's gonna be like the new Snowfall. but
Yeah,
for Power.
50 Cent version. That's some shit. But I would have to say though, but based on what I've seen though, I gotta go Power because that's what I seen. You feel me?
Okay,
I
true,
fuck
true.
with Power. I fuck with Power heavy. But like, you feel me? But I think I'm gonna end up picking Snowfall though in the long run. You feel me? I do see that coming.
Definitely, just because it's like throwback vibes. Like,
Yeah, you feel me? And like he like a young nigga. Like I like when I see young niggas, like the story of young niggas, bro. That was and like
that's why I fuck with the new season of Power because they show Tariq like as a shorty, and the first one it was about his dad, and you feel me? Like his dad passed, and he just the king now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he carry on and shit like that. What you call? That's why I like though. Like
They
talking
even
about
show
the.
scenes with him in school and college and shit. So and then
You
if
feel like you the same type of nigga.
Yes.
So definitely, like I fuck with that because I can relate to it.
You can relate to it type shit. No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I ain't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it though because I heard a lot of good shit about it. It just be all this streaming and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, true,
I
true.
ain't trying to wait for none of that shit. But you feel me? Who gives a fuck, folks?
I was
get shicey on a nigga. You feel me?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I don't say fucking I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm drunk.
Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog.
But Pooh, you know I'm really shicey.
Exactly.
Fucking
Yes. But I was gonna ask you since you did used to work at Family Video and shit.
Yeah, that's how I started watching Power.
Do you feel like it is because I saw when I drove past the one in Janesville and the sign said the end of an era.
That's what it said?
Yeah, do you feel that way when it comes to all of them shutting down now?
I mean, I feel like it's been the end of an era, folks. Like, niggas ain't been going to rent DVDs. And the only reason people that was renting DVDs is people who didn't have access to the internet.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Or older people, too. You know what I'm saying? And the unfortunate result of it is that the fortunate and unfortunate result. So the first side of the fortunate result is that a lot of these older people have younger people around that will hook them up and get them the proper things. So like I have an aunt, for example, was born in 1959.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like pretty old now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
But like shit, I hooked up with HBO Max so she can watch whatever she want to watch now, shit like that. And then my mom hooked up with Netflix, and so she know how to. So I'm gonna protect them through. So they're gonna figure it out eventually, right? The second half of it, the unfortunate part of it, is a lot of those other older motherfuckers, people that's older than her, they still want to watch certain things or whatever like that. Even if they don't get it, it's like, okay, you don't get it. If you don't got it on DVD already, you probably finna check out soon.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's like it's fucked up to say, but like, and hopefully I live to be that old because hopefully I got the same mindset. I don't know, I might change whatever like that, but it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like the way we kind of look at it, unfortunately, is like you kind of served your time or whatever like that. It is moving on to a new era, but it's been the end of that era. So if you were still using it now, it was like basically those last of the Mohicans that's using it. it's like y'all finna check out in the next couple of years anyway. So to like hold this down, to hold this market down for like the 40 of y'all in each state that's gonna go once or twice a week, you know what I'm saying? It's not profitable, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like shit.
Unless they rent 60 movies at a time.
Yeah, exactly. Which they don't. I've worked there, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, when it come down to it, I mean, yeah, it is the end of an era, but it's like, that's how it's supposed to be, bro.
No, exactly. No,
like,
definitely, yeah.
Motherfucker used to ride on horses. You mad because we don't fucking ride horses everywhere now? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day,
I always think it's so weird seeing Amish people like have the horse carriages and
that's
shit. I be like, God damn, what the fuck?
When I was in Detroit, I see this little nigga. He was Amish as fuck. He was walking around and shit on his Amish shit. And like
hat never. Bro, they're like that in Milwaukee.
But like
that shit, like, bro, I've seen a whole Amish family, like literally, like from Little House on the Prairie, my nigga, in this rich ass neighborhood in Milwaukee. It's funny as shit.
Go out to eat with my grandma, we would always see this nigga walking at the same time because we would go at the same time. So I guess he was walking to his Amish spot or whatever like that. But like I'm like, why is this nigga walking? My grandma like she'd tell me like the nigga Amish, and so I'm like, the fuck that mean? He can't get a car. What that mean? The fuck that? I'm Christian.
You got a car, nigga?
I'm Christian. I'm in a car. What the fuck that mean, nigga? But I ain't get like what the whole Amish shit meant or whatever like that. But like, I forgot what the fuck I was saying before. But yeah, you feel me? That shit is like, what the fuck we was talking about before?
The end of the era when it came.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Right. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, you feel me? It's we used to shit and piss in a fucking wooden place outside in the backyard that had a hole
outhouse
this big, and we called it an outhouse. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Now we have fucking toilets
with
shit
bidets.
With bidets, like shit is supposed to
that wash your ass for you.
So at the end of the day, and that's what I'm saying. I know for me getting older, I don't expect this Instagram shit to be around forever.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? I don't expect it to be the popular thing forever. I don't expect.
Crazy because I think the shit gonna be around.
And low key might, but
this might be the next like century of like.
Yeah. Communication. But what I'm saying is this is that everything has its day. Right? So like
it's just crazy that we've lived through
what's
it.
popular on Instagram, right, for instance, right? So like how we like certain things. So like the dress code and all this other shit like that, right? I know that's not gonna be popular. Eventually we gonna look like the bummy niggas one day to the young niggas.
No, yeah.
Shit like that. So like, damn, your clothes so tight. They gonna probably go back into some whole other shit.
Yeah, back to another way of fashion.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, you feel me? So at the end of the
like
day,
how times work. Yeah,
exactly. They might start wearing dashikis again the next week.
Dashikis.
The fros might come back. I real shit. When we had kids, like they might be doing the fros like
everybody getting dressed now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like so it might just all like just recirculate like that. Like we dress like more like the 80s and 70s with the tighter clothes and shit like that. I feel like the whole 90s and 2000s, it's starting to come back a little bit with the younger generation seeing wearing the big baggy shit and a lot of the big baggy shit. I like some of that shit, but I ain't really into that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just do it with the aesthetic. No, but you see it like the younger generation, they wear them big ass army cargos. They just the aesthetic be cold.
I be seeing a lot more techie shit. I see a lot more tech when it comes to outfits now.
They make it look dope. They make it look dope. That's what I'm saying. Like so the end of an era is supposed to come. I remember being in high school. I remember the first 2 years of high school, niggas was wearing Black Label still, Ed Hardy still. Niggas was wearing baggy clothes still, academics, all that shit like that, whatever the fuck you want to say.
Chief Keef came out.
Yeah, but then like even before then, that's what I'm saying. Even before then, it was still True Religions with the Nike with the Tim boots and a Nike zip up or a Nike
Aeropostale shit.
And that bitch would be up, you feel me? And that motherfucker liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like or a polo Scully or a polo dad hat. You feel me? Before like niggas got to get into the other dad hat swags and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Dad hats did
and that shit
come back.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember seeing that change though. You know what I'm saying? Like where it was like, all right, boom. Now niggas is cutting the sides of their jeans on the corner so they Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Fit over their jeans like that. Also like, all right, boom. Now niggas is wearing True Religion. Now niggas wearing rock jeans. Now niggas is doing. Boom. Now it's like, what is it? A Marys and shit like that or whatever the fuck. PRPs. Whatever fuck niggas is wearing like that.
Marys, motherfucking purple jeans.
Yeah. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen like those, that shit supposed to happen. So when it comes to a movie store, it's like, the fuck make y'all so special? Y'all gonna get the fuck up out of here just like everything else. Just like we all gonna get the fuck up out of here. You better do what you can do while you're here now. And also, too, with Family Video, I feel like they on some whole ass shit because they didn't pay people properly. Fuck is you talking about? And two, they got like 3-4 other businesses. They own Marco's Pizza. That's they shit. They got 24/7 fitness. That's they shit.
Oh,
like,
what?
Yes, nigga. They but when you work there, bro, they let you know like at the end of the day, like we not gonna go under boo because we got all these other businesses too to fund. Like, even
is that why
like,
Marco's Pizza is attached to every fucking damn?
Yeah,
what?
family Video wasn't even profitable the past couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Like they would tell you like at the end of the day, the thing that's keeping Family Video up is that they would rent out the spaces around Family Video. So what Family Video did that was so smart. That's what I'm saying. What Family did that was so fucking smart is that they would buy where they was at and they would lease out. So if it was a place. If it was a Boost, it was always a Boost Mobile or a Subway. Any Family Video was always a Boost Mobile, a Subway, a restaurant, a bar, something like that next to it, right? And the reason why is because the Family Video owned that whole joint. And so that place is basically paying the lease on Family Video shit. So they rent or whatever like that. And that's going to pay off Family Video shit. So they checking out on that, you feel me? So they can hold down the spot. What
that's
fucked
smart.
It up was with the pandemic when all that shit shut down. You don't got that money coming in. They still own that spot. So they got to pay for those 3 spots that they own now. You know what I'm saying? But those 2 spots are occupied because of a pandemic. And those places don't technically have to pay up because of, you know what I'm saying? So
no, you're right.
Whatever, XYZ go down. But that's the thing about them where I don't feel sorry for them niggas is that I know that they're going to get the bag either way. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't properly pay me the bag. And shit, they closing. I'm not ashamed to say it. I stole a lot of shit.
Hey, no, I feel you. I feel you, bro.
I had this finesse. I don't even want to say it, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, they shut down and closed now, man.
So I had this finesse, right? Where pretty much I would go home with like an extra maybe like $100, $200 a night. And the way the finesse would go is like, say you had a late fee. I'd tell you to pay your late fee. I'd take the money for your late fee. When you left, I'd clear your late fee out like you didn't have work because I was the manager. And just pocket the bread you paid for your late fee type shit. So like,
I ain't mad at you.
Like,
hey, shit. Hey, make your bread, boy.
Bro, you feel me? So like, but like it would be times where like I'd do that on so like, or like it'd be times like I'm taking hella food, candy, just putting that bitch out. Like I don't get no fuck walking out that bitch, bro. Like it don't fucking matter.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
That was, you feel me? Like that was then, you feel me? Like that. It was like, you feel me? Allegedly, I did that.
Allegedly. It's just crazy seeing that we went from seeing how popular, how blew up that store went. Like
I mean,
even
Blockbuster, Hollywood Video.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they should have cut their losses then when them places did it.
But
all them
so
places
crazy,
went into business
bro.
with Netflix. Family Video, like they were so small, they fed that small market for a while. But eventually, that small market gonna dry up, and you can get what you want to get. And they were smart because they opened up other businesses and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? And Blockbusters, all the other businesses, they didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They went into business with those other people and shit like that.
Yep.
If they would have either, you know what I'm saying, went that route, whatever like that, either way it go. You know what I'm saying? They cemented in my culture, at least in my mind, you know what I'm saying, forever. As a place that was cool though, because when I didn't have a job, they gave me a job. And actually, like, I talk shit about Family Video, but I do gotta say, like, even the way I even started working at Family Video, I don't talk about this shit a lot. But the day I got my job at Family Video, I had already applied for Family Video. I ain't heard shit back. I had I was working at this one factory in Beloit, right? And I got fired my second day.
Damn.
Because I was leaning on the wall or whatever, right? So they walked me and they was like, yeah, you don't fit in with the culture here, all this other shit.
Damn, I lean on the wall.
Yeah, like attitude. I'm like, I've been here 2 days. What you mean? She was like, yo, you'll be out the past week, so we're gonna let you go. I'm like, I've been here for 2 days. What you talking about? She's like, well, yeah, 2 days, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm mad as fuck, right? So I leave. I'm mad. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. Woo, I got customer. I leave.
Yeah.
I spit on the building and shit like that.
He said he spit on the building.
For real, I'm going off. Off. You feel me? This is probably like, I started work at like 6 in the morning. They fired me by like 7, 8 in the morning. You feel me?
That's some fucked up shit.
You feel me?
I didn't got my ass up to come here at 6 in the morning
and y'all fired me. You feel me?
Y'all could have just called me.
Let me know.
Like the fuck?
I would have went clean in.
So I'm like, that's, I literally did. You feel me? So I call my man's Denny. Shout out my boy Denny. You feel me? I called bro to pick me up and shit like that because we were staying at the same crib at the time. Bro picked me up. I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do. I gotta figure out something. I'm like, man. So I remember I applied for Family Video. I'm like, man, fuck it, man. I'm finna try something. So I called Family Video and I'm like, yeah, well, I put an application. I just want to check the status of my application. At this time, it's probably like 9, 10. You feel me? She was like, what's your name? She got my name. She's like, okay, I see your application. She was like, do you want to come in for an interview today? I'm like, hell yeah, I come in for an interview today. Woo. So I go over in for the interview at 11. You feel me? Going for the interview at 11. I'm talking to her as I'm talking to her doing my interview and shit like that, doing my exam. She's like, okay, yeah, you seem really good. She was like, woo. She's like, you actually might be able to be in a manager or an assistant manager when you come in. She get a call on the phone. It happened to be that same day the district manager was in town. You feel me? And she was telling him, like, hey, I got somebody else, a good candidate, like, really seem like a good candidate. She was like, tell him come over here at, like, 3 o'clock. So I was like, boom. She was like, go over there at 3 o'clock. She's going to interview over there. She was like, go interview over there at 3 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, boom. So I go interview over there with the district manager at 3 o'clock. Her name Bree. She cool as fuck. Shout out to her. But I go interview with her and shit. And then she was like, she talked to me, shit like that. We had a good conversation. She was like, shit, hire me right there on the spot. I got fired at 8 in the morning. I got another job at like 4 o'clock that afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's fire.
And I came in as assistant manager type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, you're going to be manager in 2 months. So like at that time, it seemed like a good thing. But after a while, I got to manager. I was getting paid like $11.50 for being a manager, like $12 for being a manager. But like either way though, it was like, for the circumstances I was in at the time, and what had happened, like to get a new job that fucking day, like I forever fuck with film the video for that.
Oh no, dude, that's fire. Like shit, they dropped you a job.
Is because when I went in there, they didn't have shit.
No,
they didn't have nothing.
No,
not shit, bro. Not shit, bro.
If you ain't looking for old movies, cause that's what got me into like really understanding movies and understanding writing and liking movies. You know what I'm saying? So like. You know what I'm saying? I've been like Goodfellas and all those type of movies. I never seen The Godfather though till I worked there. You know what I'm saying? I never seen a lot of fucking movies until I worked there. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It was like I was just taking time to just go through because I had time to like sit there and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like every day I would watch like The Dark Knight. I watched The Dark Knight, the one with the Joker and shit like that. Because it was a 3-hour movie. I would work like 12-hour shifts. So like I would just let that shit play. If that movie played 4 times, I knew my shift was over with. You feel me? But like I got into really like damn like really studying that fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? And putting on other shit and that bitch watching Casablanca and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like and that motherfucker watching like any movie you could dare to think of. Like I ain't gonna say I seen it if I ain't put that bitch on. But like just knowing about it, you know what I'm saying? Even like classic Who Framed Roger Rabbit, all the other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Roger Rabbit.
You know what I'm saying? Folks like this shit was crazy, bro. Like Space Jam and all types of shit, bro. Like American Pies and like when the new movies came out, I was on them watching them and shit like that. That's how I ended up getting on that. But other than that, like shout out to Family Video for that. But other than that, bro, the way they treated their employees was like shit.
No, true. No,
I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't cool. It wasn't.
Fuck Family Video.
Yeah, fuck them. But I fuck with them.
Fuck them. But fuck them.
It's like your baby mama. Like you fuck with her, but that bitch a hoe.
But that bitch a hoe.
You feel me? Like,
oh my fucking
I fuck with you because like you feel me, my kid mother.
Oh my god.
But I still don't fuck with you because you were fucking.
Still don't
bitch.
fuck with you. You funny as hell, bro.
So then, if it's all tied together, Marcos, they own all that shit.
Yeah.
What's now gonna be part of that chain? Are they gonna come out with a new business, or is it?
I think he's gonna do the pizza and the fitness shit. I think even because the fitness shit probably starting up. It's probably just not starting up because of COVID and shit. Yeah. But they probably gonna keep going on the fitness tip because like when it come to like fitness places,
to get in the gym in there like a basketball.
Yeah, I think that, but that's what I'm saying. They got places in like Texas, Louisiana, like all over the state. It ain't just in here. That's what I'm saying. So like some of those places probably do got that already. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So like you put that place like everybody don't fuck with Planet Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't go to Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is not the dominant fucking workout place. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So like motherfuckers that go to a 24/7
you need to get a gym,
because
bro.
they open 24 hours, 7 days of the week. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. Or like and then Marco's Pizza and shit like that. I don't like that pizza raw as fuck. That pizza.
It is
raw.
nice, yeah.
That's the best fucking pizza I've had around this
part
bitch.
of it, like back in the day, was because it would be like easy when you got your kids, and it's like, stop. I'ma order the pizza. We'll head up to the store. Like
you get a movie.
You know exactly.
Movie night, literally movie night and pizza. That easy.
That was most of them. That was like a majority of my sales too. When I worked at a store that had the pizza next door and shit like that, was most people coming there getting a free voucher for a movie or buying a movie. Getting a pizza, or if vice versa, either way, get a pizza,
get a discount on a pizza or something like that,
or like getting a pizza and getting a free movie.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what they did a lot.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? But then I met some cool motherfuckers in that. You know what I'm saying? Like I met a few cool people. Got called a nigga one time and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Bro, I got a story about getting called a nigga that this shit just happened yesterday.
Then what happened?
Oh yeah, the video.
I was gonna tell you about it earlier, but I wanted to wait because I didn't want to tell it.
Was it a nigga that called you a nigga?
No, it was a white boy.
A white nigga called you a nigga.
A white nigga called you.
No, he used ER too.
What happened?
I'm playing
video game shit.
I'm playing the game, playing Apex, right? and we on this shit, and
that's what I picked to do to you.
My homie's a white boy too.
Man.
So we're playing, and me and my homie end up going down. We die, and this dude running off doing his own little thing, right? We get to the end of the match, and he just hiding behind a rock for a long ass time. But he's sitting there, and just out of nowhere, he go, "What up, niggas?" And I'm like,
he come out the cut talking about what up, niggas.
I was like, so, and it's a video game, so like people be trying to troll. So I be
what up, niggas?
Yeah,
the
right?
fuck?
So I be going back, so I turn the mic on, and I'm like, I don't think you could say that. And he goes, no, I got a pass, bro. I got black friends, bro. I got the nigga pass. I can say what I want. And I'm like,
trolling his flesh.
I'm like, bro, and right. So I'm just fucking with him. So
Did
I'm
you
like,
laugh? Be honest.
Yeah, bro. I thought that shit was hilarious, bro. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I would have been geeking so hard, bro. I would have been geeking so hard, bro.
But yeah, so
pissed my pants, man.
He's an obvious troll. So like I'm thinking, so I'm talking, and he goes, no, I can say what the fuck I want to. I'm like, you right, but you just gotta be careful, cause if you around the wrong niggas or some black people,
some niggas might fuck you up.
Know, like they got the right to fuck you up however they want to. You know, I'm just saying, I'm trying to look out for you. You know, like so.
It will happen.
So then like. The game ends or whatever, and he gets out of the queue. I'm thinking this shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
So we queue back up, getting ready for the next game, and lo and behold, the
he
random is the same nigga again. So like he come back.
Must have been a slow night,
bro. I'm like, oh shit, bro.
This nigga.
He come back, and then this is where shit got crazy because then he come in, he goes, hey, it's them again. And so he got some homie in the background or whatever. So, and then he goes, this is where, I don't know if we're going to get doxxed for this, so I'm not going to say the whole thing. But
yeah, don't.
He like, what up, niggas, with the hard R. So, but he knows I'm black at this point.
Yeah.
So he says it to me. So he goes, what up, nigga? And I'm like, so he goes, I got to ask you a question. Okay. How do you feel that George Floyd kidnapped a pregnant woman and held her hostage? What does that say about his character?
Oh my
and I'm like,
God, I hate people, bro.
So I'm answering how I'm gonna answer. I'm like, bro. So I'm like, well, we're not at this point. We're not talking about his character. We're talking about the action he did. And if anybody were to do that, I don't care about their character. That person should go to jail. And then this is, before I could keep going, this man, well, it doesn't matter because he's dead now. And I was like, this, bro.
That's the gaming world for you, bro.
I'm telling you. So like,
that's the gaming world for you.
He's like, no, see, I come in here and I keep talking to you people and I'm asking you this question and you can't even answer a simple question. And I'm like, what was the question? Because I answered your question.
He really did. Like,
I asked you about George Floyd. How did you? And I said, I don't care. And he was like, no, see, now you don't care. Now you can't judge somebody by their character. Now, because if it was a white man who did this, you and all of your friends would have been like, oh, that nigga crazy. And I was like,
he said that nigga crazy.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I don't want to know, like, bro,
what was his game?
Bro, we saved that shit. I don't know.
Please, I will find his IP address.
No, you know what I think it is, bro? I think it's like, it ain't even so much as what cool points you get. Like, you ever found a little bit of joy in a small victory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause he know he can't say that shit face to face.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever, cause I mean, I know I've like, you mean me told niggas suck my dick through the internet or maybe through a chat. And I know I can say suck my dick to you right now because you're not in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I know, like even like growing up, I maybe said something wilder to a weaker person.
Yeah.
Not as to a stronger person because I knew that weaker person wasn't gonna react like that stronger person.
Right.
That's the same
like,
shit people get with that for
doxing.
doxing.
Right.
Yeah.
Moment. I think that's the little thing you get out of it. Or like a motherfucker tell you take your hat off in high school. You gonna take your shit off slow as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And to you, that little victory.
Yeah, right.
My grandma, cause that's how they was in the prep. As soon as you come in that, the motherfuckers taking their time taking the hat off.
But like either way, you gonna take the hat off, nigga. But that little ass victory.
That's shit. That's how I be feeling like.
See, that's my thing though. Like when niggas be trying to troll me, like that shit don't be working how you plan it. Because I'll go along with that shit. Because he going like, and Black Lives Matter wants to get on all this stuff. And I was like, and you just going to assume that I care about Black Lives Matter? Black girl that's racist. And he's like, now you're calling me racist. Like, and I'm like, hey, I'm just saying.
If the shoe fits.
You know what I mean?
They call it outside season,
Bro,
brother.
Exactly.
the same thing. Like, if I'm playing 2K and the motherfucker...
They be bogus as fuck on there.
Like, oh, you weak as hell, bro. You sound like you 40 years old.
Yeah, bro.
No kids.
Oh,
all you do is play the
You know what?
game.
Most of the time, that's what they do.
I'm weak as hell. You right. Compared to you, I am weak as hell. Okay, like you right. Get your
Bro, I need one of those cables, bro. I need one of the fucking cables,
I
bro.
got shit I gotta do. My bad. It's my bad.
Them cables fire.
Especially when I'm running with some randoms.
Yeah, and that dude, he was going in for
And the
a while,
park
though.
too,
He
especially, bro.
had some
Motherfuckers be
shit.
like,
Bro,
This man told me,
especially from other countries.
he said, I know this is difficult for you to understand because you and your people, for that 300, 400 years, you guys didn't get to read and go to school. So I know it might be difficult for you to comprehend what I'm talking about. You know, and I know you don't care because
niggas is
people like you don't really have
funny,
like souls
bro.
and stuff. I was like, bro, this man.
listen, bro. I just watched Judas and the Black Messiah, fool. You can't tell me shit like that, bro.
Bro,
I'm
see,
ready
at
to
first,
put a
like,
fist in
at
the
first
air
I'm
and, fool,
thinking,
like, go fuck some shit up right now,
bro.
cuz. Oh my god.
Don't have a nigga find your IP address, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just,
How the fuck?
Don't
How the
have-
fuck?
nigga.
How the?
It's
Are you,
on the fucking
what that
stream,
mean
bro.
though? For a nigga get your IP address?
he has your address because that's where your computer is.
That's your house.
Yeah, that where like okay, like if a nigga were to find my IP address right now, they literally would have the address
How
to
do
this
you
house.
find a nigga IP address?
There's no like IP address readers and shit like that. Yeah.
So, do you know how to do that?
I know a couple people that do. I don't personally know how to.
I need to find somebody. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay, we can talk about that. We can talk about that a lot. We can talk about that a lot. Because Dante just got doxxed and that shit was terrible.
Find somebody.
Because
He talking about a long lost lover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Little
yeah.
girl.
You know, yeah.
Old girlfriend. He misses. She ain't got no phone. He want to send her an email, but he can't find where she her email at.
Yes. He funny as hell, boy. Oh my god. But no, yeah, but like, yeah.
Who's Shicey? That's my dog.
But Pooh,
I'm really
shicey. Alright, but yeah, how long we make over? Like, we already got all the stuff that I wanted to talk about, really.
Yeah, you said you gotta do it.
Yeah, I got enough to talk about. Like,
You got the Louis card. You got to get the business. I got you,
Fuck you,
cuz.
fuck you, fuck you. You know?
We're gonna talk about how he called the podcast.
Alright, fuck you! Yes, alright, man. Alright, so yeah.
Oh yeah, when we gonna do the weed podcast, man?
T.L.A
We
Podcast.
trying-
No,
we
we're
trying-
done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Real shit though. We
We're
trying to
done.
like it's like bro, like because we trying to do a weed podcast where like we want to test different like weed strands and shit, either from like the different dispensaries they building up around here, or like even like you feel me, people who do they thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying? But like we want to like review and like different weeds like in blunts and papers. It's really his idea. I'm just explaining it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Both are ideas.
He don't want that. He don't want the name to be named after some shit he did.
I fucking bet, nigga. I'm gonna end the podcast, okay? Nah, I fucking bet, nigga.
And motherfuckers like we should make that the name.
I
Nope.
fucking
Right.
bet.
You know, like,
I
feel
fucking
like
bet it
we ain't
is.
doing that either, so you feel me? Y'all do that, and then that's like something I can't miss out on. Like I gotta be there. You feel me?
Yeah, I just gotta.
Postman.
You funny. I just gotta get. If we do that, we're just gonna have to record it because I gotta get B-roll of the weed that we get and shit.
Wood roller. You feel me? I know some people in the city.
Then y'all gotta wear the weed merch and shit while y'all do that.
We gotta get it cracking.
Yes.
I'm gonna wear merch. I can merch
Alright.
it. But let's
Alright.
do it before April if we can. If not before April, because April 15th, I'm going to Cali.
That's my
I'm going to be
B-Day.
gone for like, that's bro B-Day. April 17th, my
Gone,
B-Day.
bet,
But I'm going to be
bet.
gone for probably like a month. You feel me?
Damn, nigga.
Bro,
He said that.
I don't even know for
on
a
camera,
month, nigga.
nigga.
Damn.
On camera, we've discussed it.
Well, shit,
You
I'll
get a ticket.
meet you out there. I'll meet you out there.
All
I'll
right,
meet you out
bet.
there. I'll meet you out there.
You feel me?
I'll meet you
We
out there.
discussed this, you feel me? And go, we'll talk, but.
I fucking bet. All right, yeah, but thank
You know
y'all.
what to do now,
I know, nigga, I know. All right, but yeah, thank y'all for coming through. This is the T.L.A Podcast, episode 46. Yeah, like I said, shout out to everybody on all audio platforms, Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Pocket Podcast, Anchor, all that shit, good shit. Go
shout out to the Crips, and the Bloods.
Yes, all that good gay shit. Go check out the merch down below. Obviously, go check us on SoundCloud, also that good shit, on Twitter, on Instagram, and all that good shit. I will be back on the posting by tonight, but yeah. Episode 46.
46 Mafia.
Follow
good
me
shit.
on IG.
Say it to the mic.
It's follow me on IG at its_Dero.
Bet.
Yeah,
you have the sweatiest hands.
All right, thank y'all. Y'all love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
We probably gonna have Daryl on one of the Smiddy95 Dark episodes coming up soon too. So.
And I got an interview coming soon too. I'm gonna post about it to let y'all know when I'm gonna be doing it and shit like that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stop live streaming my interviews and just record them so I can start doing a certain thing for them. But yeah, we'll talk about all that. I'll talk about all that.